The biggest Disney Channel scandals of all time. On a day in 2007, the entire Disney world would be rocked by a teen actress's photos leaking, and they would all gang up on her. I mean, no adult helped her in this situation. Vanessa Hudgens was just done with High School Musical 2 and was visiting Australia when her manager called her and said a story was going to break about her in the tabloids. And then a few days later, she saw these bare photos of herself online. They were all over the Z-list gossip blogs until it was picked up by TMZ. Vanessa then puts out a statement saying, "I want to apologize to my fans whose support and trust means the world to me. I'm embarrassed over the situation and regret having ever taken these photos. I'm thankful for the support of my family and friends." This is already insane. Like, I already cannot believe that someone has to release something saying they are sorry for their own photos getting leaked. Disney did stick by Vanessa by not firing her, but if you ask me, I don't think they did it by the kindness of their own heart. In my opinion, it was very obvious that the franchise that she had already helped build was making so much money. I mean, they were printing her face on folders, notebooks, pencils, t-shirts, pillows, blankets, curtains. Like, the merchandising with Disney was at an all-time high back then, and Vanessa Hudgens was making them a lot of money, even the movies aside. And keep in mind, y'all, this is before High School Musical 3, so she is already under contract that she has to do another one, and you can't really do a movie franchise replacing the main person in it. This is what I think happened, because it was later found out that they actually gave her a pay cut and says she feels sorry for what she did. What she did. Not, oh my gosh, Vanessa, you know, she works with us and we love her, we're here to support her and bring this creep down who leaked these photos. They say she has learned her lesson for what she did. Like, that's just crazy to me. Mind you, she is 18 years old when this happens. Dane Cook, the one who allegedly has parties with 40-year-olds and teenagers, said at a teenage award show, "Where's Vanessa Hudgens?" She very excitingly raises her hand and she's like, "I'm over here," because y'all know Vanessa very bubbly and she a social butterfly. Then he says, "Girl, you gotta keep your clothes on.
Girl, you got to keep your clothes on."
In a weird accent. Like, it was so cringe. Like, nobody ever wanted to see Dane Cook like that. And then he says phones are for phone calls.
Phones are for phone calls, girl.
She goes on to try to respond to him, and then the cameras cut away from her. 2 years later, more photos would leak again, and outlets report that these are the ones that are old and from when she was 17. And by this point, she was only 20. But I would have to think that even back then, when everyone was very victim blaming, I would hope that somebody behind the scenes maybe suggested or recommended they get the police involved to try to trace it back, because that is a charge if you are distributing or possessing any type of CSAM. It seemed, based off of an interview that Vanessa did not too long after this, that she knows how they got out, but we aren't privy to that info. But there are speculations. Vanessa now says that it was a really traumatizing experience for her, and that it's really messed up that people feel like they're entitled enough to share something that personal with the world. I still can't believe this all happened to her, first when she was 18, second when she was 20, and people weren't worried about protecting a literal teenager. Like, yeah, she was legally an adult, but it's like, what does that matter? She deserved way more support even if she was older. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below.